Brad Garlinghouse may have just dropped the biggest indication that we are heading for a settlement with the SEC. It's incredibly bullish, and on the back of that, we even see some further developments with XRP, a sleeping giant. Some people do call it. What's going on? Well, let's break it all down for you in this video. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's dive straight into it. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, as always, to the channel. Let's take a quick look at the overall market here on Saturday, but 3.78% down. So Bitcoin not particularly recovering very well, 60,641. We do see, however, a volume decrease of about 0.9%, which is better than normal for a weekend. XRP is faring similar to everyone else. In fact, maybe faring a little bit better. Just around that 1.86% down on the day, 50 cent 32, holding that 50 cent line that we have talked about a number of times when it comes to XRP. But, well, what's going on? Big announcements. Ultimately, Brad Garlinghouse giving his view on this case and dropping some pretty interesting alpha. Says the crypto industry will win the SEC in the long run, and Ripple CEO there giving his view. So Brad Garlinghouse believes the crypto industry will win this fight against the SEC. In fact, he has gone on record as saying they are very close to finishing or a settlement in relation to this point. It says, according to Garlinghouse, the best technologies always win in the long run, and the SEC is currently entangled in several disagreements with crypto establishments. Now, again, Brad Garlinghouse was talking live on, I think it was either CNBC or something else this morning, and ultimately saying he is very confident that the SEC is about to lose the case against Ripple. And again, there's a quote here on there, but this is very good news. And we've seen this before with Brad Garlinghouse. He's talked about the BlackRock ETFs. He's talked about his links into Larry Fink. He's more importantly talked about his view on the SEC and almost been very, very vocal about exactly his opinion on this. Now, he, of all people, along with Stu Alderity, would know exactly when this settlement was going to come, or even whether this has been agreed or not. But the fact that he comes out and not only believes that he will win the case against the SEC, but actually gives his view on the optimism for the future of cryptocurrency does absolutely tell me where that narrative went, and actually we'll see the crypto industry explode into trillions upon trillions of dollars as the market increases. So on the back of that, we do now start to see some people getting very, very interested in XRP. Again, talking specifically about it being a sleeping giant. CEO Matthew Dixon giving his view here, talking about the CPI report that we're due this week. Now, we've touched on it on my live stream that we expected a pretty spicy report. Could give us a very big volatile move in the market, but expectation is that it will be weaker than maybe what's expected, which could be incredibly bullish, not only just for XRP, but the wider cryptocurrency as well. Dixon has predicted that the price of Ripple affiliated tokens could end up surpassing 0.6 level this month. So he's expecting a significant move to the upside when it does come to XRP, which will be very, very good to note. And finally, we also are seeing big banks, Japanese banks, in fact, coming into the markets and picking up a validator on XRPL, which is very, very interesting. So again, this is one of the biggest banks over in Japan. You see the domain there, xrpl.sbivc.co.jp, ultimately showcasing what it is all about. But they are now a validator on XRP, which is very, very good news. SBI Japan coming in fresh, getting involved with Ripple. This can only be a big thing. We already know they're linked into Bank of America, HSBC, and many, many others. And I talk about that most videos. This has to be a positive sign. So if you think about where we now sit, we have the CEO talking about a potential settlement. He's talking about how incredibly bullish he is on cryptocurrency. We see further developments of partnerships in banking sectors coming on board when it comes to XRP. It's hard to believe that this is going to go any other way than a settlement agreement that's in favor of XRP, and therefore then a build on top of that with an explosive price move. Again, we'll have to wait and see. But I think for me, XRP has been so suppressed in price range that it is hard not to believe we're going to see this significant move. If you were to look on a slightly more macro scale here, this is ultimately the weekly chart when it comes to XRP. So there we saw the blow off at 2017, the peak. We then saw the bull run of 2021, and we are, in my opinion, yet to see this significant move onto the upside. So again, it's very, very flat. That's the trading pattern that we've seen with XRP, and it's waiting for this move. This was obviously when XRP started to get sued by the SEC and all of that kind of nonsense came in. But think about this. we are, and however people look at it, in a very nice uptrend from the bottom of 2022. So you would argue that we have got much more momentum to come and significantly more upside potential when it comes. Even if you start playing on some of these key metrics, MACD looks pretty good. Likewise, holding off some of those moving averages, giving us, in my opinion, a nice sentiment and equally a potential continuation to the upside. So we're going to be keeping an eye on exactly what's going on with XRP. And as always, if you enjoyed this content, you want to see more XRP videos, guess what? We're going to bring them to you pretty much every single day. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It massively helps out the channel. And don't forget, click your notification bell and turn all so you don't miss a live stream or an update. We'll keep you updated in this cryptocurrency bull run because there is a huge amount of money to be made. So definitely check out the links in the description. Join my live streams, but more importantly, come back for the next video. I'll see you soon, everybody. Take care.